Are you able to make money without having to figure every minute of your life? I will be share with you ways to get extra cash in 2021 with real passive income idea. But is it really possible to farm money by doing nothing? What is passive income? If you would like to know the important meaning of passive income, you would like to understand what active income is first. Active income is what most folk make. We attend work a day and provides up our free time in exchange for money. If for any reason we don't attend work, then we don't get paid. This lack of income can make an enormous problem if we don't have the other money coming in while having bills to pay a day. Passive income is money you create without the necessity to active working for it a day. Let me be clear. The maximum amount as dreaming is good, and a few residual income opportunities require less work than others. Most passive income ideas need you to place in some or a lot of effort initially. But the amazing thing about passive income is that regardless of what proportion work you have got to place in upfront, you will reap the rewards for years to return without having to sweat for your money all the time. If the sole way you have got to farm money is to travel to the office, you will never be ready to pull. Passive income allows you to place effort today into something which will repay you each single day of your life. And once the quantity of passive income you will generate equals or covers quite your expenses, you will pack up entirely. Why passive income? Passive income on behalf of me means only one thing: freedom. This quote from Warren Buffett sums up my reasons to pursue it. If you don't find how to farm money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Passive income means having longer to try to all the items you actually love, spending time with family, traveling the planet, and enjoying a versatile schedule. What I really like about passive income, it doesn't depend upon what percentages hour you work. Once your revenue stream is about up, you will make money with little work needed to take care of. It requires you to place within the work upfront, but you will then be ready to generate revenues day after day. You will have longer to try to what you are keen on while still making money and paying your bill. And albeit you are not dreaming of quitting your day job, it's never an honest idea to depend upon one single income stream. Your job isn't 100% safe, and generating money passively will offer you more security. But there's one thing I actually want you to recollect, which I learned during these years. Passive income isn't easy. It takes time and diligence to take. Whether it will come from a product or investment, you would like to possess the motivation to make it within the first. But if you set within the diligence and do your research, it's possible to farm money while walking within the park or sipping a margarita on the beach. Best passive income ideas. Some of these passive income strategies require more work than other upfront, and a few accompany financial risk that you simply will need to elevate before jumping in. There are 3 ways to get passive income: investing money you have already got, renting out belongings you own, getting purchased belongings you already do, creating a web business. But today we will discuss about investing money you have already got, and the rest of the ways we will talk in the next videos. But the question you would like to ask yourself is, how many people are getting to plan to learning about the way to make money through passive income? Take action. Just do it. Choose a couple of ideas that sound interesting to you and check them out. If you don't start to make passive income now, you will never escape the routine to measure the lifetime of your dream. Investing money you have already got. Investing is the easiest sort of passive income and doesn't require much day-to-day effort. If you will economize, otherwise you have already got a considerable amount of funds sitting in your checking account. There are many passive income ideas for you to settle on for. Number 1. Invest in dividend-paying stock. What are dividends? Dividends are cash paid by a corporation to its shareholders. When you invest during a dividend-paying stock, you are buying a share of the corporate, and you literally become part owner of that business because the company grows and generates extra cash that it doesn't necessarily want to reinvest. It would plan to return a number of it to the shareholders within the short of dividend. And since you own a fraction of the corporate, you will receive some of the cash. Dividend-paying shares are often a superb tool for generating income, but confirm you are doing your research on the shares you purchase as dividends aren't guaranteed. If the corporate isn't generating enough cash, it can cut or suspend its dividend. Number 2. Buy index funds and ETFs. If you have got the capital to take a position but don't have the time, knowledge, or energy to add stock in dividend investing, index funds and ETFs are a way easier alternative. Both index funds and exchange-traded funds track specific returns of a market index. If you would like your money working for you, you are trying to find an easy long-term approach and don't want to play with risky investment, this strategy could be for you. It took us an extended time to make a decision the way to invest our money. I even have always been scared of investing within the stock exchange as I am the worst gambler in. Then I discovered index investing and ETFs, but investing within the market are often a touch of a roller coaster. Number 3. Open a high-yield account. We have been experiencing low interest rates for years and now quite over. Most bank accounts pay on the brink of nothing for saving. If you have got money sitting there and you continue to don't skills to take a position it or prefer a no-risk investment strategy, confirm you chose the simplest possible rate you will get. Bank of America currently offers 0.01% on your savings, while you will get quite a bit more with online savings account. Although it's not something to rave about, it's still far better than zero or having to pay or to stay your money during a ban. Yes, that's a thing right now. For example, CIT Bank Savings Builder account has no fee and you will open it with as little as $100. You only got to put $100 a month within the account to earn their top rated interest. And yes, I know, even high-yield bank account rates have dropped tons lately, so keep an eye fixed out for welcome bonuses. Many banks will offer you between $100 to $500 to maneuver your account with them. It's easy money and it's 100% oil of the effort. Especially by using websites like Bank Bonus with their tool, you will find the simplest deal in seconds rather than spending hours online trying to find the simplest offer. Number 4. Certificates of deposit. A certificate of deposit is analogous to a high-yield bank account. Banks will provide you with a premium rate of interest, but you would like to go away a payment untouched for a particular period of your time. Most financial institutions offer CD terms in multiples of 6 months. So you will open one for 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, etc. Usually, the longer you complete with leave your money, the upper the rate of interest you will get. At the top of the fixed term, you will get a refund plus any interest you have got earned during that period. Certificates of deposit are great if you have got a sum of cash you recognize you don't need within the short term, but you would like to maximize your return with non-risk. When you search for a certificate of deposit that suits your need, confirm to see any penalty fees you would possibly need to pay just in case you would like to withdraw your money before the top of your term. Some banks like CIT Bank or Ali Bank offer no penalty. Certificates of deposits that allow you to access your money after the primary 6 days of deposits. Number 5. Bonds. When you hear people talking about investing, you will normally hear them discussing stocks and bonds. But what are bonds? When you purchase stocks, you are purchasing a part of the corporate. Once you purchase bonds, you lend money to the corporate and receive interest payments their own loan. Companies aren't the sole ones issuing them. The government can issue bonds to finance projects. The two key elements of bonds are the rate of interest you will get, therefore the term, how long the cash is being lent for. Bonds are much less risky than stocks but don't normally produce as high of a return as you don't enjoy the companies. But they need to measure benefits. Their income producing assets and provides you a hard and fast stream of income. They can offset a number of the volatility you would possibly see from owning stocks, although they still carry some risk. Number 6. Invest with Robo advisors. Up until a couple of years ago, if you wanted to take a position, your hard-earned money within the market, you had to rent a portfolio manager or financial advisor. This not only required a minimum sum to take a position but also came with substantial fees. What are robo-advisors? Robo-advisors are digital platforms that aim to vary the way to invest by using algorithm-driven technology. This makes high-quality investing available to everyone. Albeit you have got little money to start out with, betterment is that the largest robo-advisors on the market, and without a doubt one among the simplest, especially if you are not keen to spend an excessive amount of time learning about investing. There is no minimum amount to take a position. The fees are low, between 0.25 to 0.4%, and you actually don't need to know anything about the stock exchange. All you have got to try is open an account, which takes less than 5 minutes with no minimum deposit. Tell Betterment a touch about yourself. Where are you in your financial life and what are you investing for? Dream vacation, deposit for your mortgage. Based on your answer and risk tolerance, Betterment will recommend an investing plan and use their advanced technology to create a customized portfolio. It could not get any easier than this. Bloom is an analogous to Betterment except for your 400,000 plan. What makes Bloom unique is that it will offer you a free analysis of your current employer-sponsored pension plan. This may assist you to uncover unnecessarily hidden investment fees very quickly. Not only will they work to scale back your investment fees, but they are going to also rebalance your retirement portfolio, supported your birth date and retirement age to assist you reach your retirement goal. Number 7. Peer-to-peer lending. Peer-to-peer lending means loaning money to people. Specifically, you lend money to people that don't qualify for traditional financing. Companies like Lending Club and Prosper offer returns within the range of 6 to 10%, which are tons above a typical bank account. With peer-to-peer, you will be ready to select an investment supported your risk assessment strategy. But before you get too excited by the rates on offer, you would like to think about that the upper the return, the larger is generally the danger of losing your money. Although companies like Lending Club cherry picks borrowers consistent with credit checks, there are still risks that you simply got to consider before putting your money in. So always make sure to do your own research. Number 8. Crowdfunded real estate. I love real estate investing, but it requires a lot of upfront capital. Plus, you need to learn to love your talents. Crowdfunded real investing gives you a way to still invest in the real estate market without having to necessarily put in a lot of money upfront. It's a much more passive investment than owning rental property. When you invest in crowdfunded real estate, you are normally funding loans which are then used to buy and improve real estate assets, and you get paid for them. With crowdfunded real estate investment, you can get returns in the range of 7 to 10%, similar to peer-to-peer lending, but you have the actual house to back up the investment. Real estate has a minimum investment of $1,000. If you are interested in finding out more, I suggest you sign up for free. Once you have an account, you will be able to check the potential real estate deals or look through peer states portfolio suggestion. Please keep in mind that this is a new market and there are still leaks, like with any investment strategy. And the last number is invest in real estate investment trust. Another way to invest in real estate is to invest through a real estate investment trust. A real estate investment trust is a company that owns, operates, or finances real estate and allows anyone to invest in portfolios of real estate assets. The same way as stock, you can purchase individual stock or exchange traded fund. You can then earn a share of the income produced for the real estate investment without owning, managing, or finance a property. A real estate investment trust offers capital growth and generally high dividend